Waterbending is better than you think, and here's why. Waterbending is a new additional cost introduced in Avatar: The Last Airbender, letting you pay X for an ability where X can be reduced by tapping creatures or artifacts, reducing the cost by 1 each time you do this. This basically rolls Improvise and Convoke into one new ability. Avatar has shown us ways to utilize this already, where we can make clues to discount our waterbending and still use these to draw while tapped, or by using cards with triggered abilities when they become tapped, but we have more of these abilities in previous sets. Duskmarn brought us the survival keyword, which triggers when a creature is tapped in your second main step. This encourages you to swing with the creature and have it survive combat so it can activate in your turn. But we can also use this with waterbending, where we can waterbend a Glimmer Seeker or Defiant Survivor to pay for a waterbend cost and trigger the survival ability, creating a new body to block with despite tapping one of our creatures. You can even use a token or Manifest Dread to waterbend even further. This extends to Rip Spawn Hunter, which lets us put creatures and our vehicles from our deck into our hand, and Kona Rescue Beastie, who lets us play permanent cards directly onto the battlefield after waterbending with them. We also have more cards from previous sets, like Seedship Agrarian, who will create lander tokens we can use to ramp or waterbend even more, and Wily Duke Atin Hero to give you life and card draw. We can then use cards to untap these creatures like Octopus Farm and North Pole Patrol to get full advantage of them as attackers and blockers. These cards also help us with cards that want to be untapped. Key to the City is a strong example here, where we can tap it and discard a card to make a creature unblockable that turn, but its second ability is more important. When it becomes untapped, we can pay 2 to draw a card, meaning we can benefit from waterbending in our following turn. If you'd rather run creatures instead of artifacts, Ghostly Pilferer also provides the same effect. I hope this has shown you some fun ways you can utilize waterbending further. I've been Robin Vooz, and be sure to follow for more Magic the Gathering tips and tricks.